This week's episode is brought to you by 1UP Collectibles, where you can get a mail-order subscription to have all your favorite comics sent right to your house and save up to 30% off back issues. 1UpCollectibles.com. What's up, Internet? I'm Robbie, aka Brown Kid.
And I'm Yaya.
And we're going to talk about Secret Wars #1. Amazing cover by Alex Ross. It is super, and it feels nice.
It does feel neat.
Basically what's happening is two universes, two Earths are colliding, and only one will survive, or none will survive. So it's heroes from one Earth versus heroes from another Earth. And all kinds of crazy stuff is going on. And it's going to end everything. And they're going to start from fresh.
It's scary.
It is scary. It sucks. It's like our modern day mythology just being like, starting fresh, forget all that.
I feel like I read and caught up on everything for nothing.
I know.
All the hours of reading all these comics, and it's just gonna end.
But they were still good comics, and it's about the journey, not the destination.
No.
It starts off with, of all people, Dr. Doom having the balls to pretty much talk to God, or what can be conceived as God. Some stuff happens. Spoiler alert, Rocket Raccoon eats it.
Yeah.
Which was pretty kind of a bummer.
Should we say that?
Sure. The art is really good, except for the faces. There's some dumb faces. The architecture and all the ships, that stuff and perspective is really good, but there's just some of the facial expressions are so bad. And there's a picture where She-Hulk looks like she's taking a dump. It's probably the worst picture in the whole book.
Yeah, it was
so weird.
They paid a lot of attention to everything around, the detail and everything, but then their faces, they're just no one's looking at the faces.
There's a really cool moment where Kingpin is pretty much just celebrating the end of the world with all these supervillains, and all the villains think, whatever, we're gonna die, let's live it up. And then of all people, Punisher rolls in, and he's like, hey guys, and looks like he's about to get all kinds of revenge and serve some justice, which is pretty awesome. And then it all kind of culminates to the world's ending. That's how it ends. Both worlds crash into each other, and it's super sad.
It was sad because he couldn't.
Yeah, Reed Richards built it's supposed to be a ship, an ark to save people, and stuff goes wrong. Sue Storm tries to kind of put it in an energy field and save it.
She fails.
She can't. He watches her die, and then you hear somebody, or there's this narration on all this white space as everything's getting eaten up. And so you spend your entire life looking for that one perfect someone, and when you find her, you think you'll never love anything more. And just kind of this reflective kind of narration, and you think it's Reed Richards, and it's Dr. Doom still talking to God. So kind of saying, he loved Sue, which I thought was cool and sad.
Yeah.
And then the Marvel. This was the saddest part. This is the saddest thing ever. The Marvel Universe, 1961 to 2015. The Ultimate Universe, 2000 to 2015.
I still want an explanation. I want to know why.
I know. Why would they do this?
Okay, is it because of the movies? They're going to try to put it more the movie story, or that? I don't think that should matter. I don't know.
It's just a bummer to see all that stuff go, but at the same side, I'm kind of excited to see where it goes.
I just hope it's not the whole we need to bring more girls, or we need to bring more races, because you were already doing that.
I don't think it would be that. And this was planned for a while. I really hope it's not that. But they are doing some cool stuff, like the A-Team, the all-female Avengers team.
See, I don't care if the superhero is a boy or a girl. Just make it a good story.
Jonathan Hickman, the writer, he said, this is a quote from him to paraphrase. He said something like, when a really great person passes away and they build a statue in their honor, this Secret Wars is a statue built in the honor of the past gazillion decades of Marvel, which is really sad, but hopefully it lives up to that.
Like an Animal Crossing, when you pay off all of your houses and you build a statue.
Exactly, like that. So Secret Wars #1, bittersweet, beginning of the end. I'm excited to see where it goes and how it pays off.
You have to read it either way, so just pick it up.
If you read it, let us know what you think in the comments. Until next time, you can follow me on Twitter @BrownKid.
And you can follow me at Yaya or whatever.
Be sure to like, subscribe, check us out, Albotas.com, and we'll see you guys next time. watch just fell off.